Our bodies have systems that work in order for us to function properly. The circulatory system and the respiratory system are the most important systems in the body because they work hand in hand to power us. The circulatory system circulates blood all throughout the body. The main functions of the entire system is to transport materials needed by the cells and to remove waste materials. Its main parts are the heart, blood, and blood vessels. The heart's main function is to propel blood throughout the body. The heart has four chambers, two on each side, and they are called the ventricles and atriums. Each side has one atrium and one ventricle. The atriums are receiving chambers, while the ventricles are releasing chambers. The right side of the heart receives and releases the oxygenated blood, and the left side does the same, but with oxygenated blood. The blood's main function is to provide to the body's organs. It is made up of blood plasma, which is 92% water, and 8% a mixture of plasma proteins, dissolved mineral salts, excretory products, hormones, and blood cells. There are three kinds of blood cells. The white blood cells protect the body from diseases caused by bacteria, viruses, and other foreign substances. The red blood cells remove carbon dioxide and bring oxygen to and from the cells. The platelets form clots that help stop bleeding. The circulatory system has two components. Pulmonary circulation transports deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs, and systemic circulation carries oxygenated blood from the heart to the body organs responsible for delivering oxygen and collecting carbon dioxide from the body parts. Its parts are the nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, and diaphragm. Each part basically brings the air we breathe to the actual site of respiration, which is the alveoli. The nasal cavity is a chamber in which air is warmed, moistened, and filtered. The cilia, microscopic hair-like structures inside, filters the air we breathe. The pharynx is part of both the respiratory and digestive system. It is also called the throat. The larynx is an area where sound is produced. It is also called the voice box. It is closed off by the epiglottis when swallowing. The epiglottis is a flap of tissue that ensures that food enters the esophagus and not the lungs. The trachea is just an airway that connects the larynx with the bronchi. It is kept open by incomplete rings of cartilage called the Schatzki-Gary rings. The bronchi is just an extension of the trachea that leads to the left and right lungs. The bronchioles are branched airways that lead to the alveoli. The alveoli is the actual site of respiration that the other parts have been leading to. It is also called the air sac. The last part is called the diaphragm. It is just an accessory organ. It is a domed muscular structure that is located across the floor of the chest cavity that helps control the movement of the lungs. I hope you learned enough about the circulatory and respiratory system. Thank you for watching!